Whether you're looking to play the Silverquill Influence Commander deck, or you find yourself playing against it, here are some of the most impactful cards to keep an eye out for. First things first, let's look at the Commander, Killian Decisive Mentor. The goal of this deck is to use aura enchantments to corrupt your opponent's creatures, you buff them up, and force them to swing out only at your opponents, leaving you unscathed. If they try to cross you, they'll sleep with the fishes. Here are 5 of the most impactful cards to keep an eye out for. At number 5, we have Ghostly Prison. This enchantment makes it very challenging for your opponents to swing in and attack you, and it leaves your opponents in a really tough decision. Do they pay the mana to try to get some damage in, or do they build their own board state? And they're going to choose their own board state. At number 4, we have some pretty impactful ramp pieces, including Killian Ink Duelist. These cards reduce the generic cost of these aura enchantments you're casting, and your deck is running, I think, around 26 enchantments, so this can get out of hand real quickly. For 3, we have some pretty strong draw effects, including Hateful Eidolon. This card puts your opponents in a tough darned if they do, darned if they don't position. Either they keep taking some buffed up combat damage, or they remove the creature that's doing the damage, but then you get to draw another card, probably another aura enchantment, and keep it going, or you recur that enchantment from the graveyard and find a better target. Pick your poison. And number 2, why not just fully corrupt your opponent's creatures and take ownership over them? Here we have Changing Loyalty, an enchantment with flash, which means you can cast it anytime, you can cast an instant, with the ability to take control of your opponent's creatures after they hit the graveyard. And it has the ability to pump more mana into it to target more of your opponent's creatures. This is super scary. And at number 1, your opponents finally managed to get rid of your Ghostly Prison. They swing out everything at you to take you out, but you prepared for this moment. You left 5 untapped mana, not suspicious at all, and you cast Ink Shield. Now all that combat damage is prevented, and you have a bunch of flyers to swing right back at them. Sounds like GG to me. Did you enjoy the video? Be sure to keep an eye out for the other videos following the other commander decks from this set. And be sure to check out 3D Printed Gaming for custom deck boxes for each of the Strixhaven colleges. And also use code FRESH5 at checkout for a discount. I'm going to school so you don't get schooled. Peace.